handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit. Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Care enough to remove my demiguise statues.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Depulso. I can appreciate it.
All is well. What if he sticks like this?
What?
Don't be silly, it'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I did tell you not to put...
What are you up to now?
How nice.
Leviosa! Incendio! Defendo! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Someone there?
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Crucible.
I will make you.
Revelio. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Join me out with his car, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Someone look. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Find a plum shop at Kringles. Luke B sitting around all day. Mind you.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Enjoy suffering, do you? The wizard will have no choice but to submit.
Так, тут где-то будет босс у нас, получается.
Revelio.
Значит, дальше. Окей.
Accio.
Мантия красиво светится, конечно. Ой, ой, ой.
Revelio. Hello? What's going on?
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
One there. Let's get this over with. Let me open. Rather unwise coming back this way. One less human to one to regret coming out. How nice and unforgivable. I'll cut you from shit. Why can't I hit you?
Confront. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confront.
Ну, не совсем плавно, конечно.
Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. I'd better light these boilers to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Ой-ой-ой.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Да, это было несложно.
Revelio. Bombarder! I have to find a way to stop that drill. Revelio.
Не разрушать.
Bombarder.
Ничего себе.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. Revelio. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Stupid one!
Meant for me.
Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
Watch this now. Not quick enough.
Confringo! Descendo!
Goodness me.
Нет, сначала нужно в Хогсмит продать все предметы, а потом уже в кабинет картографии. Самых фотографий.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Сейчас я продаю все предметы, покупаю улучшения для метлы и пойду в кабинет картографии в зал. Меня по квесту типа отправил. Потому что этот вот узнал, где находится, то, что он ищет. Да, очень жалко. Очень жалко. Он был хороший. С этими улучшениями, конечно, гораздо легче побеждать этих троллей.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragball's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rackham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Хочу протестить метлу, полетаем немножко.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Метлы третья.
Третья, да?
Да. Да, прикольно, плавненько. И быстренько.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Медленно заканчивается ускорение, пипец.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the castle.
Вот сейчас Себастьян мне
But
дает.
now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message.
Confringo! Rookwoods don't go down easy! Protect!
little saviour. Everything to you. Fighting with the takes gumption to steal a stolen hippogriff. Sure, best watch out.
You're only delaying the inevitable. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins stolen by others.
Можно.
Now, this is
You'll feel that tomorrow. You laughed at
This is becoming personal. Expulsion! Death from above! Expulsion! Hey, that's mine! Ah! Defender! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Его легко убить, когда он начинает кастовать, ты обезвреживаешь его, и он типа умирает. Тогда пойдем выучим последнее заклинание, получается, а потом уже выполним 4-е испытание. 2000. Задание. Роковая реликвия. Да, вот награды Авада Кедавра. Отлично. Капец, он быстро летает, охрененно. Да, за 7500, который. Угу. Я хочу в этот особняк роскошный зайти.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Очень красиво, охрененно. Я что-то потом пытался найти на озере эти расщелины, где можно лутать предметы. Помнишь, как в Пусте? Больше не находил.
Revelio.
А что это такое вот это вот? Какой-то круг.
Обычно там тишать.
Да, метла очень крутая, конечно.
Revelio.
Right, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think
Прикольно, что они друг с другом сражаются. Тролль там гасит гоблина.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Все. 10 из 10 испытаний выполнено. Победите троллей. Так, что ты мне там написал, чувак? Ryzen 2600, GTX 16, частота говорится пиратки. Слушай, да фиг знает, надо посмотреть, да и попробовать. Я думаю, что почему нет. Мне кажется, должна потянуть. Вот.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Сейчас тоже будет какой-то трешак, по-любому.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
Ну, не факт, что ему и открыли. Просто, может, он перепутал.
For the moment,
Квест почитал, подумал,
I
что ему
thought we'd
открыли.
gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Harry.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Ну, пойдем к Себастьяну.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse.
Revelio.
Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead.
Ну, Инфернал — это самые большие лохи, мне кажется.
Incendio. Incendio.
Зрелище.
Incendio. Accio.
There weren't this many inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Ой, леща пропустил.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Себастьян. Тихонечко, ничего не вижу.
How many inferi?
Маш перед боем выпендривается.
Revelio. They're everywhere. Incendio. Confringo.
Такую одну кучку я бы выставил, отлично.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Accio, Guardian Leviosa. Accio, Guardian Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! What two of you have done to me? I'm ending this now! That's relic! Levioso! Incendio!
Incendio.
Incendio!
Confringo.
Potato!
Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Levioso! Incendio! Sorry, you had to be done.
Levioso. Confringo.
Levioso!
Confringo.
Incendio!
Glacius.
Levioso!
Arresto Momentum. Glacius.
You foolish boy!
Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Having gone too far.
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
Levioso!
Levioso. Confringo. Mr. Salo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
Incendio!
Incendio.
Давай, Себастьян.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
О, какой мощный пламя, красиво.
Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Levioso. Levioso.
Cannot be ill, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! The Valakadabra!
Себастьян, ты жесток, блин. Звук вихря просто ядерный.
I must get out of here. I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait!
Бегу перед Себастьяном. Себастьян, подожди. Дядюшку конь прикончил Себастьян. Это было эпично. И Аннушка забрала его тело и портнулась куда-то.
Stop, Sebastian.
И нет еще. Мария Бонни вроде хочет к массе. Читать заклинания так и не выучил почему-то.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd
Мы
understand.
такой подстрекатель чисто.
I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Ну, надо испытать наше новое заклинание.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Навыки ассасина. Так, хорошо. Таня Сана Бакара.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Тебе с одной пульки убивает. Это читерство, конечно. Долго, да, кдэшится, получается? Интересно, а есть ли в способности в таланты, чтобы увеличить... Нет.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
When did I say Iona Morgan was a good cop? You're that hypocrite thief.
Revelio.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
This must be the place.
Revelio.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Вау, красиво. Все, что ли? Понятиясь.
I need your help, friend.
Кататься на нем?
Time to go a little quicker.
Нихера себе, очень круто. Вообще охрененно.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Is that...
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Радуется, радуется.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
It's you who interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? One thing taken off now. Target practice.
Time for you all to clear out. Where's that goblin hell, you little thief? Expulso!
Зови, он пойдет. Да не, просто такой прям. Да. Нет, вроде 2-3. А? Вот он.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? They won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Так, сделаем перерыв буквально на пару минут.
To this day, I get a chuckle every time I picture you as Professor Black thanking me.
Так, погнали дальше. Хочется зайти в выручай комнату.
Years. 400 years I've been here, and I truly had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
Так, сначала мы с Себастьяном встретимся, потом уже финальное задание пройдем. Давайте сначала выручай комнату, заскочим. Секретная комната, выручай комнату. А?
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
У нас же тут самые крутые создания живут, правильно? Феникс. Единорожек наш. О. Вау, как красиво, конечно. Ты что, не покормить, что ли? Поппи Добринг.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon calves made.
Ну, я тоже хочу жрать. Нет, уже все пожрал. Красивый единорог. А ты что хочешь? испугал бедных животных.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Так, давайте апгрейдим наши доспехи. И пойдем дальше. С мисс Поппи встретимся. Хорошо, посмотрим. Ага. Ага, посмотрим. Нужно на нас? Да, на нас. Максимум. Вроде все. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Так, значит. О, кентавры. Так, давайте побочки все выполним. Я кентаврам покажу свою новую зверушку, обосрутся. Wow.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Счастливая судьба, символическое название. Эти Себастьян в крипте. Так, давайте. Так. Так. Мне кажется, Лада Кедавра нужно взять сюда, бомбарду сюда. Это заклинание мне не нравится, типа оно такое себе, лучше там взять. Чисто для квеста, если только. В принципе, не так часто нам нужно, да, это заклинание. Себастьяну вообще жалко, конечно. Он несчастный. Создатели не пощадили бедняк. А, тут еще этот с пошарой.
She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Да, конечно.
Turn me in.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead,
Персонаж
we
чисто
must
манипулятор
face it together. That I know.
Диалогом. Придется Лада Кедавра его уговаривать. Так, что нам осталось? Задание. Птица в руках. Опять к этим кентаврам. Ёп-макарёк. Да, нам нужно сначала все продать. Для этого нам нужно отправиться в горячо любимый Хогсмит.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Так, сюда вот.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Дядь, у тебя больше ничего нет. Гаси перчатки лучше, чем у меня. И шарф лучше, чем у меня, тоже легендарный. Ладно, пока оставим.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ой, ну.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Да, конечно, круто ускоряется. Так, курьер пришел, сейчас пару минут перерывчик. Давайте продолжим. Привет. Обед.
8 legs is simply too many.
А, волчка.
Revelio.
Там еще волчок.
Expelliarmus.
Давайте посмотрим по заданиям, что у нас. Бой. Жаб. А? Это котик Сильвернейма, как Масси приходит.
How remarkable.
Вот она живет, получается. Ну, попозже, РПС взял. Ну, сейчас возьму. Хотя, наверное, можно попробовать, да, залететь. Как раз таки рядышком Динар. А, нет, он тут находится. Попозже.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the moon paths make at the
Вкусненько так же.
henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
Вау, лунный свет. Так, нужно, чтобы было все, да? Получается. Не понимаю, что нужно сделать. Ага. Так, значит, тут нужно, получается, солнышко и вот этот значочек. И вот он.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the dark.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Someone is afraid of the dark
Это такой яд. Так, солнышко. Вот там, да? Солнышко на солнышке. Надо, короче, разгасить.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Arresto momentum.
Descendo.
Expelliarmus.
Defendo.
Так, значит, солнышко. Может, на солнышко нужно? Луна хороша, а вот солнышко у нас.
Accio.
Светил на солнышко.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Да, спасибо огромное. Так, это светится, а солнышко не светится.
Иди снимать.
Accio.
А это можно как-то крутить, нет? Да. Это быстро сделано, да? Ну, надо, чтобы отсветило солнышко на солнышко, наверное, да? Как нет? Короче, ладно. Восход, закат. Вот так, раз и...
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
has to do with the light in the darkness.
То есть получается нужно наоборот. А, все. Короче. Значит, надо сделать как? Да, я помню. То есть уже луна. И вот это. Так, луна, это у нас получается вот он.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Хорошо, а луна должна падать. И все. Луна, луна. Нет.
Here. Confringo.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Confringo. Accio.
Я типа думал, что нужно поставить.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
Дело в
And
темноте и
now,
свете.
I'm afraid I must leave.
Ну темнота это же луна, а
At
не вот эта
least
хуйня.
for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
А?
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain. The feeling was palpable. At least to me.
Revelio.
The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Defender! Descender! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Descendo! Glacius! Confringo!
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Don, not
You stop right there. Back in the ground with you.
Expelliarmus! Not survive this fight!
Never mind vegetables. Back for more. Not the brightest child. Shall we finish what you started?
Pathetic! No!
Ready your wands. The fight has only just
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Forget my claws?
We'll push that back to the dirt, thank you. Take it! You'll be
You've the brains of a troll, you! Expulso!
What have you done?
Expelliarmus!
Coward!
You've made a mistake.
Anything better?
The lamb returned.
Levioso!
You will not survive this long. That's the best you can do, is it?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Редкое событие.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo!
продолжим через парочку часов.